This is the sound of a new day for countless people across the world. But what happens next is all too familiar. From the moment we wake up, telling ourselves it's just a quick check, but one quick look turns into an hour, sometimes more. Hundreds of people, millions of minutes, lost in the digital void. What feels like connection is actually isolation. We're distracted from the present, disconnected from the world around us, and it's happening on a massive scale.
Just one more scroll. I'll get up after this. What did I even wake up to do?
As the day goes on, convenience takes over. For countless people, lunchtime means reaching for whatever's quick and easy, often unhealthy. It's the same story in countless homes, offices, and schools. The choices we make every day are slowly taking their toll. It's not just one person's health at risk, it's the health of an entire generation.
This is fine for now. I'll eat better tomorrow. Just need something quick.
Another critical issue emerges: neglecting mental health. With the pressure to constantly perform, whether at work, school, or in our personal lives, many of us are silently suffering. We push through stress, anxiety, and burnout without taking a moment to breathe. Mental health is often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of daily life, but the impact is profound. Depression, anxiety disorders, and burnout are on the rise, especially among younger generations. Yet, we keep pushing forward, ignoring the signs that we need to slow down and take care of our minds.
I don't have time to relax. I'll deal with it later. I'm just too busy.
In the midst of our busy lives, consumerism has crept in, influencing how we view success and happiness. From the latest gadgets to fast fashion, the pressure to keep up with trends is relentless. We've become a generation that equates material possessions with self-worth. But this obsession with consumerism comes at a cost. Not only does it strain our finances, but it also creates a never-ending cycle of wanting more, never being satisfied. The more we consume, the emptier we feel, as we fill our lives with things instead of meaningful experiences. As the afternoon wears on, many of us remain glued to our desks or couches, moving less and less. The sedentary lifestyle has become the norm, with long hours spent sitting in front of screens, whether for work or entertainment. But this lack of physical activity is taking its toll. Sedentary habits are linked to numerous health issues, including obesity, heart disease, and even mental health problems. The body craves movement, but we often ignore its needs, leading to a decline in our overall well-being. By the afternoon, the pull of instant gratification becomes even stronger. Whether it's gaming, binge-watching TV shows, or mindlessly browsing the internet, procrastination is a trap that's easy to fall into. And it's not just one person. It's happening to millions of us every single day. We tell ourselves, we'll start after one more game, one more episode, one more video. But before we know it, hours have slipped away, and the important tasks we had planned are left undone. Procrastination doesn't just delay our goals, it diminishes our self-worth, creating a cycle that's hard to break. And as the day winds down, another destructive habit takes over late-night screen time. For many, the night doesn't end when the lights go out. Instead, we stay up late scrolling through social media, watching videos, or gaming. It feels like a way to unwind, but it's actually robbing us of the rest we desperately need. Sleep experts warn that late-night screen time can disrupt our sleep patterns, leading to insomnia, fatigue, and decreased cognitive function the next day. Yet, millions of us do it, night after night, sacrificing tomorrow's productivity for a few more minutes of entertainment today. In the quiet hours of the night, we often neglect one of the most important aspects of our lives, our relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or partners, the connections that matter most are often pushed aside in favor of screens and distractions. We're losing touch with the people who care about us, sacrificing real-life interactions for virtual ones. The result? Loneliness, miscommunication, and a growing sense of isolation in a world that's more connected than ever. These habits are not just personal challenges, they're collective struggles that are quietly destroying our generation's potential. But remember, we have the power to change. The first step is awareness, recognizing these destructive patterns in our daily lives. The second step is action, making small but significant changes every day.